Good morning. It is just Kristen, and we are back with more of Baldur's Gate 3. It's early, as Steele has already said. We are going to finally go into the Adamantine Forge today. That intro music is so loud. Sorry. So we need to. I remember we leveled up at the end of the last episode. So we finally got some of our multi-class. So what I need to do is actually, we need to long rest. And then we need to look at gear because now we have that level in Bard and we have some new abilities that some of our other gear might help with. Hey, DJ. So, did I pick up the adamantine? Did I actually long rest? I did long rest, it looks like. Let's see. I did.
All's well that ends. Not
Sorry.
as bad as it could have.
The sound in my ears is very loud. Bear with me. There we go. So now we have a level in Bard for our orc. And so Steele, it wasn't my problem that time. It was your audio problems. I need more coffee. Yes, I need all the coffee today. I didn't even stay up all that late last night. So character sheet, that's what I needed. Bear with me a moment. While I try to figure out how this needs to be organized, because there's so much more crap here now. I got all 3 coffee. You have 3 coffee makers? Why do you have 3 coffee makers? I think this... Hang on. Let me do it this way, so I can concentrate on one person at a time. I think this is because of... Level 2 conjuration spell. Do I have something that is giving me Misty Step? Okay. So this is a free Misty Step from the boots. We have this as our packed weapon. I'm gonna put this heal over here where we can see it. The color spray is from this. So many things. So many things. Alright, we're gonna move the jewelry over here, because that's just too much stuff. Alright, things we want to do at the end of every long rest are going to be here. Actually, let's put that there. One is a travel mug quick brewer. One is 64-ounce brewer that keeps it hot for 6 hours. And the other does coffee, tea, or hot water for instant coffee. Interesting. That's a lot of appliances. Spell. These I don't need like very often at all, so we'll leave that there. And then that's a spell. Right. There we go. Spell. We'll put our drum playing down here. Okay. That makes a little more sense there. And then we have Bard spells and then Warlock spells. This is interesting. Okay, Long Strider I can do at the end of every long rest. It lasts all day. It is not a concentration spell. So that is something I'm going to want to do at the end of every long rest. Like that. I need all my cantrips over here. Cantrip. Level 1. Bardic Inspiration. That needs to be over here. Mage Hand is a cantrip. This is a class action. That needs to be over there. Cantrip. It's a level 2. Level 3. Level 1. Level 1. Level 1. Level 2. Level 2. Level 3. Okay. So there's that. I never usually apply Hexblade's Curse. I usually just allow my packed weapon to do it occasionally. So I'll probably move this down here. Let's do that. And then in the chest, I have some things I saved for such bard things. Let's see, what's in this one? Nope, that's a chest full of goblins. Let's look at her inventory. I did not know that was there. Let's see. She's got... she's doing okay on goblins right now, actually. Oh my god. I forgot all about that. Okay. In here we have... Oh, here we go. We have a drum. We need to put that drum in our inventory. Let's put it right there. Where did I put the thing? When you just go through your storage room and find a chest full of rotting corpses? Exactly. I have a whole bunch of stuff I need to sell. I'm looking for... Not that. I have a hat specifically for bards, and I don't know where I put it. Is it in her inventory? Let's look in here. Here it is. Okay, let's look at this. When you inspire an ally using Bardic Inspiration, they also regain 1 to 6 hit points, and she's currently wearing a Constitution saving throw, so we're going to switch that and then put that there. Lesser Restoration, the Magic Ring, Mircon Story. Okay, these are all of the things that I have preloaded down here. So that is fine. Ring of Absolute Force. If the bearer wears, that sentence works both ways. The Absolutes brand, they deal 1 additional thunder damage with thunder damage spells attack. Ooh, and I did take Thunder Wave. What am I carrying right now? Let's take that off and put that on. With thunder damage, spells, and attacks. So any kind of thunder damage, I guess. What bow am I carrying? Spell Thief? Detect thoughts can go in there. I think I have that over here. Nope. Yeah, I do. Okay. All of these need to go to Shadowheart, except for these. What are these? These have Featherfall. I think I'll put those there for now. Saloon's Dream, not worried about it. What do? You have Jump. Where is it? Jump. Right there. We'll put Jump there. What's in here? Oh, that's the pouch I'm looking at. So, the Baneful Short Sword. +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls. We're currently using a longsword, though. That's fine. We have the Lyre. We have the Broken Moon Lantern. Near's Head. We still need to go back and see him. Intimidation +1. I'm going to send that to Shadowheart just because. I think the only other person that... Well, I think they can all use a short sword, actually. But it's light and finesse. I'm going to send that to Astarion. Possibly inflict frightened. It's a short bow, two-handed, 5 to 10 damage. I'm not super worried about that one. I think I'm going to send that one to camp. Do I have anything else in here that would be helpful? It's radiant damage. Somehow I ended up with 2 of the Spider's Lyres. So many things. Okay. We have 2 basilisk oils, which are interesting. Send that to Karlak. Okay. Type. Her weight is okay. All right, let's look at Astarion. Now, he took a level in Ranger. Which I don't remember what all he got. Hang on one sec. Here they are. Beast Tamer. That gives him the Fine Familiar. That's right. All right, hang on. Let's open this up a little bit. We got a lot of new stuff down here. Here's his Fine Familiar. No, that's Scratch. Where's Fine Familiar? Here it is. So we need to give Scratch's ball to somebody else now. Where is Scratch's ball? Oh, that's the chest. Here's Scratch's ball. I don't know who does not have a summon right now. Probably Shadowheart. There's so many things in here. So let's move this spell here. It's 6 to 11 damage with the possibility to bane your target. Oh, it only works with an Eldritch Knight or Warlock. Okay, good to know. We're not going to be using it with our Warlock. Well, don't give Scratch's ball away. The poor dog doesn't even think Underdark has any vets. I'm not going to give it away. I'm just giving it to another party member. Because my character has Shovel. And you can only have one summon. You can't have Shovel and Scratch. So giving it to another character allows me to still summon Scratch. But now that he has Find Familiar, he can't also have Scratch. So we had to move the ball to somebody else. Sneak attack. I don't actually click on that often. So I might move those over here. Alright, melee bonus. Got 3 dirty tricks, so let's put the dirty tricks over here. The Vicious Mockery dirty trick is awesome. Flick of the wrist is better though, so I'm going to do that. Okay. We have Flourish as a bonus action. Shovel is awesome. Why do I have this twice? With different types of damage. This one's melee. This one's ranged. Okay. Alright, do that. And then the mobile shot can come down here. And then his bite and his hide. We'll do Find Familiar at the end of long rests. That is something that just happens. I also want to check and make sure that all of their reaction stuff is on what's the word I'm looking for? Ask before it triggers. Okay. He's currently wearing the Misty Step currently wearing the Misty Step amulet, but he has guidance on him in case he's ever away from Shadowheart. And now we have protection from good and evil, which is concentration. I don't think he has any other concentration spells. These are all of his bonus action things. Boots speed. Advantage on sleight of hand. Okay. I think we are good on what Astarion has for now. Fancy footwork. If you make a melee attack against a target, the target can't make opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn. That's really nice. Keeper of the Veil. You specialize in hunting creatures from the other planes of existence. Okay. That's what gave us this protection from good and evil. I think we are good with Astarion for now. He only has 1 ring. He has 1 ring. Trying to remember what rings she had. Color Spray, and then of course Thunder Wave, which she can do quite a bit of damage with Thunder Wave. Let's see what else she has. Jump and the Ring of Mind Shielding. Well, we could give that to Astarion. One ring to rule them all. Correct. Alright, Astarion. Put that ring on. Okay. That's a hand crossbow +1. And that's Fire Stoker. What's this? Just a hand crossbow +1. Let's put that in camp. And let's send that to camp because we can't use it. You have the Speedy Light Feet, which gives lightning charges when he dashes, or the Spring Pit. Okay, Momentum. Now I want to watch Lord of the Rings again. Yeah, that tends to happen. What is in this chest? Oh, that's... Why are all of his arrows in there? The arrows are supposed to be in the fish bucket. I must have missed the fish bucket one day. This can go to camp. He has an elixir of fire resistance, which will be handy. We also have the Sword of Screams, which is a rapier, but not light. When he gets 2-weapon fighting, he can use that. Alright. And a random key. Alright, let's look at Shadowheart, because she got some new abilities. Let's put all of these spells in the book. Oops. No. Stop. Let's not cast the spell, please. We probably have some things we can sell in here because we have jewelry that allows us to make certain spells happen. Like Detect Thoughts, we can sell that. She has 2 elixirs of fire resistance on her. And then the Spider Step boots. I can't remember if there's any situations ever coming up that will have webbed surfaces again, so I'm going to send that to camp. She has Scratch's Ball. Alright, her spell list is getting out of hand. So these are her equipped things. I'm going to move them over 1. I'll put Scratch up here. These are ranged things and melee things. It's level 2. Alright. Her spells change in and out, so I'm not going to do a lot of adjustment here. I just want to make sure I have my cantrips at the beginning. That's a level 3, level 3, level 2. Okay, so that's fine for Shadowheart. While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked. That's not going to be super helpful for her, but we'll leave it there for now. I don't know if when she uses Animate Dead, if Scratch will go away. We'll see. Alright, what does she have now? That's from the boots. She has extra attack, fast movements, Heart of Iron, hellish resistance. She already has resistance to fire damage. She's currently got Shockwave because of the hammer. She has Tavern Brawler. Ring of Flinging and the Crusher's Ring. Okay, I think we're actually okay as far as what we have right now. This is the part that I don't know about for her because she has Elemental Cleaver for now. Because it should, hopefully, return her weapon to her hand when she throws it. Until the end of your rage, your weapon will deal additional acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage and gain the thrown property. If thrown, it will reappear in your hand. And Absolute said in the last stream that that was kind of bugged, so we'll have to see how that works. She's currently wearing the throw attack damage gloves, but she has the bracers of defense here if we need them. But her AC tends to be alright. Alright, let's look at everybody. All of our AC could bear improvement. And when I make the what's it called? The scale mail, the adamantine scale mail, I may very well put it on her instead of Shadowheart. Because she's going to be in combat more than Shadowheart will. So she's going to benefit from this quite a bit if we can manage to not die while this is happening. Alright. So we've rested, we've checked our inventory,
Let's move.
Are ready, I think. Hopefully. Let's go back to wherever we were. Oh, oops. We have these magma methods down here that we need to loot. We already looted these, I believe. Yeah. And I believe we read that. Yeah. Okay.
Open up.
Oh, let's have a Saurian. Let's see. What kind of summons does he have? He has a cat. Summon a cat familiar that can meow to distract your enemies. The crab can slow enemies with its crippling pinch. The frog can spread bufotoxin to enemies. The rat with infectious bite. The raven, which is what I usually use, can blind enemies. And then the spider has poisonous bite. What do we think? I kind of feel like I would do the raven specifically. Or the cat. Can't decide. What does chat think? I think there's only like 2 of you here so far, but what do you think? There may possibly be more people here, I'm not sure. Raven? Yeah, blinding enemies is pretty handy. Cat would be fun. Cat would be fun. It would be interesting. I've never used the cat as a summon. They don't have an awful lot of hit points, but you can just resummon them. It's not like they actually die. 5 watching? Interesting. Okay. I'm sure one of them is me. And the Wi-Fi's being stupid. I think I'm going to try out the cat. Just for now. Not enough space. So yeah, we have a cute little cat now. So now, if I click on the cat, what does the cat do? And it has a paw attack for 2 damage. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. I love it. And then Fiona, you need to summon Shovel. Can I where? Here? Hi, Absolute. We have a cat now. We have a kitty cat. So we have Shovel. Let's summon Scratch here. And then I think we can just start looting
Never mind.
methods now.
Anything of use?
The cat is freaking adorable. Nice. I used to summon the raven for the flight and trick to peck people's eyes out. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I've used the raven before. My first playthrough, first or second, I can't remember, when I saved a character in the future that happens to be a ranger, I used that person quite a bit. I can't think and talk at the same time this morning. Actually used that character in my party and used the raven. Let's jump down here, folks. Let's get everybody. Come along. Come along. There we go. Alright. So, this is the mold chamber. That is the ejection lever. Okay. That is the forge lever. I'm trying to remember how this works. Oh, there's another way to go over here for something. Is there anything over here? I don't know. Let's go over here. Jump. Yeah, it is about to get hot. I can sit in the chair.
Lava's popping. Lethal stuff.
Thank you, Karlak. Oh, I don't want to go over here yet. I will do that after this. Oy, oy, oy. Because I've been wanting to get to this point so that I can make the weapon and the what's the word? Scale mail. Everybody get over here. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Ooh. Okay. That's not the right lever. I gotta remember how to make this go down. Is it that? Platform control, lava. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, I need to hit that. Another
day, another fight.
There we go. All right. Now, I try not to make plans anymore, guys, because every time I try to make plans, things go crazy. But I do kind of need to plan here. um... Put the cat there. Shovel. You can't... I don't know if Shovel can actually do that. So Shovel's gonna go here and turn invisible. Astarion. You're gonna turn invisible. How long does that last? It's 2 turns, so we'll hang on to that. First time I did this fight, I did it without the gimmick with the hammer. I had just equipped my tab with a two-handed bludgeoning weapon and smacked the metal out of it. Yeah, it is much easier with the trick, though. So we are going to try and do that. Where do I want people, though?
No time to waste.
Do I have a scroll of greater invisibility? That is a very good question. I have invisibility, but not greater. I have enlarge. I could cast enlarge on Karlach. It's concentration. I've only ever thrown stuff from high ground. Hi, Cricket Milk. Welcome. Welcome. I've seen that too. I've seen where people have, like, taken a druid and, like, enlarged an owlbear and, like, had the owlbear jump down from, like, way up high. When in doubt, hit things really hard. Yes. Does that mean you wear softer shoes? What? Exactly how my fight was. Brute forced my way. That's how my first one was too. The very first playthrough I did, I didn't know that was even... I didn't even see that first lever. So I didn't even know how the forge worked. The shoes get thrown at... I saw a video recently. I saw a video recently where somebody did this battle just throwing all of the random shoes at the Guardian. Yeah, I need the greater invisibility. Because if with invisibility, you stay invisible until you do an action. But with greater invisibility, you stay invisible for a while. It looks like I only have invisibility. Do I have any invisibility potions is the next question. Probably not. I have vaulting, I have speed, I have all kinds of resistances and heroism. Bloodlust isn't going to be helpful here. Oil of Accuracy. Coat your weapon to receive a +2 bonus to attack rolls. I need to sort my inventory. Everything's kind of all over the place. Well, I wonder if goblins do bludgeoning damage. And the one Duergar that I have. I would think that dead goblin bodies do bludgeoning damage. Oh, we have the haste spore grenade too. That could be awesome. I do not have any potions of invincibility. So affecting this lever over here is going to be interesting. I wonder if it... Let me get everybody out of... get you there. Alright, ungroup. Let's put... Actually, let's put Shadowheart here. We're going to put a Scratch with her, like here. We're going to put Astarion over here. Well, never mind. We'll put Scratch over there. No, Scratch over here.
Someone there?
Let's put Astarion here, actually, because he can be invisible on that very first round. We'll put Karlach back here with the cats.
What next?
She called me good looking. That's awesome. Google says, yes, corpses do bludgeoning damage. The heavier the corpse, the more d4 of damage. That's awesome. I wonder if I need to do Elixir of the Colossus with her. Like, first. Colossus or Hill Giant Strength. So Hill Giant Strength sets to 21, which her strength right now is 18. Elixir of the Colossus. Size is increased. Weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4. Has advantage on strength checks and saving throws, carrying capacity, which that also means that she can throw heavier things. Elixirs are until long rest. Yeah. I'm just trying to decide which one. Do I increase our strength? Which would be a +4 to melee attacks. Dexterity is her ranged attack. I know, that's interesting. So the Titan String Bow is actually supposed to add her strength modifier. And I'm not sure that it is. But we never use the bow anyway, so that's fine. I think I'm going to do Colossus. Because it actually gives her additional things. So let's go ahead and drink that. We are going to give Astarion... He probably needs a fire resistance, honestly. Potions. Elixir of Vigilance. Drink to gain a +5 bonus to initiative. You can't be surprised. That's +10 temporary hit points to everyone. Speaking of which...
I'm ready.
Aid. Oh, well, we need everybody together. Hang on. Oh man, I clicked the button. I'm so smart. Alright, everybody get back together. Including the summons. Now can we do aid? That kind of wastes the spell slot, but I wanted to do it at a higher level anyway. Where does someone buy one of those Colossus drink for growing things, asking for a friend? Steal! Alright, we have aid. Now let's put everybody back where they were. Let's see. Who's at the... Okay. Let's put... Kitty Cat. You're gonna be a distractor over here. You're there.
Never a dull
Put
moment.
you
Have
here.
to keep going.
I decided to go Bear Barbarian with Karlak this round. Being resistant to all but psychic damage when raging has made her quite tanky. That's awesome. Ooh, she was just dancing over here. Let's put Karlak here for now. Astarion, you're gonna go back here. And then Shovel, I'm gonna put you over here. It is Saturday. Okay, before I do anything, I want to see if everybody's out of low-lying areas. I want to see if we can affect this lever just with a bow. Still in the bar, you could always use your hands and cast enlarge. Alright. Things are about to get wild. I feel like I need to put... Hang on. Trying to make High Strung proud. Let me see something. So, Shovel cannot use the lever, so that's fine. Astarion could, but then we can hit the lever with, but with shots, with arrows. God, words today. Ugh. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're as good as we're gonna get to start. So I think we just need to do the thing.
Wanna dance?
Wish me luck. Alright, here we go.
Seems to be stuck.
Oh. Oh. Alright, Astarion, you come here.
What's cooking?
You over here. She's already enlarged. She will grow. You can do it. Yeah.
Seems to be stuck.
Why does it need... Why is it stuck? I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Do I need to throw grease at it? Alright. Let's see if doing this does anything. Ooh. No. There's lava there. I'm confused.
Soldier, let's
You come
go.
here. Let's throw... I know we have grease somewhere. Think I do anyway. I have a grease bottle and a scroll of grease.
Handy.
Okay, so now can you?
No use. He's blocked.
Hmm.
On it. Seems to be stuck.
Thank you for saving the grease. That's the lever to go up. I don't remember what's happening here. I mean, I can put a mold in here.
Uh-huh. This is where that mold goes.
Oh, what's happening? Can we try that again, please? I believe Shadowheart has them. Let's see. Scale mail, scimitar.
Needs something worth forging.
Oh. Okay. I forgot we have adamantine somewhere. Okay. So now there's things in there. Let's see if this allows... Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm scared. Whoa. Hi. Oh god, we got a good initiative. Okay. Starian, you're turning invisible. For 2 turns. Move over here a little bit so that you're closer to that. Does he have anything to drop? He does not. He's superheated. He's a legendary action. Adamant. Okay, we gotta look at this guy. Because this is so new. When struck, Grimm's adamantine form reverberates, doubling its movement and granting it 10 temporary hit points. Oh my god. Losing these temporary hit points triggers a shockwave that knocks targets back 13 feet and deals 4 to 32 thunder damage. Yeah. This is fun.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright. Who is targeted? Karlak is currently targeted. And her turn is last. Now, if I do Booming Blade... Oh my god. Well, first of all... we aren't going to be in the range for Sing. So I think we need to go ahead and do Shriek. And then... I don't want that. I forgot to do Armor of Agathis before we started, so I can do concentration. Alright, hang on. Grim, come here. Immune to necrotic, immune to fire, immune to lightning, resistant to cold. So I can do force damage, but it's half damage. Radiant, poison, and psychic. He's only going to have bludgeoning vulnerability while he's in the lava, kinda. But we can do force damage. Thought processes. I don't really have much in the way of bonus actions for this character. But I could do... Coat your weapon in an oil that strips targets that are resistant to fire damage of their resistance. Targets that are immune are unaffected. Alright, let's look. Examine. He's immune. So we can do thunder damage. Have you thought about hitting him with a shoe? I don't have any shoes on me. I sell all the shoes. Force and thunder. Okay. I think I'm just gonna end her turn for now. Scratch, you are just gonna chill here. You're gonna help Shadowheart if she needs it at some point. Shadowheart, you can do thunder damage against it. I could try a command. Command grovel. Or command approach. We'll get him over here. If I move her here, he'll kind of have to walk towards it. But I kind of don't want him to hit her. Well, wait, Shadowheart has that ability. I'm not Shadowheart, Karlach has... Hang on. Doesn't she have something that if she hits a target... Fast movement. Every time you say thunder, I hear AC/DC in my head. Thunder! Da, da. Fire damage, might, last stand, shockwave. When the wearer jumps, they deal an additional 1 to 4 thunder damage. Good to know. Thought there was something that if she hits and maybe it's Astarion that has it. If they hit their attacker, they cannot take a... Here it is. If you make a melee attack against the target can't make an opportunity attack against you. Now I have that song in my head. So I need him to grovel so that she can move away from him. It's a level 1. He has high defense. Where does she have to move for that to be a thing? Okay. So she can move safely. She's not going to walk into the lava. Alright, let's try it. We're going to try and grovel him. Does doing it at higher level do anything? Affect an additional target. We don't need that as of right now. Don't forget to hydrate. Yes. Yes. The lava's making me dry. Okay.
Better get to it.
Oh no, he saved. Damn. Okay. Alright. The spiritual weapon does force damage, so we will definitely do that. Right against you, sir. Right here. And that also takes an action before he does. Yay. Wait. Go back to Shadowheart, please. And you can back up. Karlach is still the one that is threatened. This button right here tells me that. Hey, Jessica Wanders. Songs in your head while streaming. Yeah, it's Steel's fault. I guess it's my fault because I keep saying thunder damage. Intern. The cat. The cat can distract. But what's the range? 60 feet? He's not quite in range. I kind of want the cat to go here. Are you in range now? You are. Oh. Distraction worked. Nice. We'll see what happens.
Now this is my happy place.
Can we move away? No, still has an opportunity attack. Okay. First thing we need to do is rage. Now. Definitely need to make sure we are doing bludgeoning damage. Alright, here we go. First hit. Ooh. He has 450 hit points. This is going to take a while. I can do thunder damage with the elemental cleaver. Ooh. I like. Ooh, I don't want to give him advantage on his next attack. How many points does she have? She has 70. Oh, it hurts, but yeah, do not react. Tenacity, yes, we will do that. Okay. Now, can we... We cannot do anything, really. We're gonna move over here, though. Not through the lava, though. I guess we need to move over here. Can't really move anywhere. Honestly, she's gonna get attacked anyway, so we might as well just take the opportunity attack. And move over here. Yep. Miss. Oh, did not miss, but now she has wrath, so that's cool. Alright, over here. She can't jump because we don't have an action. Alright, it's now Grimm's turn. He's gonna attack Karlach. Prime target. Alright, end turn. Oh, he gets a turn. Ha 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 ha. It's not gonna do much, but hit. Did a little bit of damage. I need to put this up where I can see it. Oh, it missed. Alright, you can go over here. Alright, in turn. Heading to Karlach. Going past Astarion. She is on the ground. That's fine. He's trying to detect Astarion. Okay, it is Astarion's turn. I forget how many turns the lava stays out for. Okay. Astarion really does not have any blunt weapon damage. Actually, you do. But I need him to stay invisible so that he's over here. So we're gonna skip his turn, basically. Yeah.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay. Okay, now we could do... We can just barely hit his foot. No. Can I get the target right there? No. Okay, hang on. Let's move you a tiny bit closer. Eldritch Blast. High defense. 2 hits. Ooh. Why is she still your target? I think I need just to give Karlach the Misty Step necklace. Maybe. She does need to be healed though. So we're gonna Bardic Inspiration her for some healing. And that's it. That's all she can do. So back up. Why are you reverberating? Oh no, you are the target. Okay. Okay, yeah. So Grimm's gonna walk this way. Okay. Okay. This is what I wanted to happen. It happened in a weird way, but that's what I wanted to happen. Are you sure? Are you sure you want him to move towards you? In turn. Alright. We are gonna commit. We are not gonna do anything, I don't think. We could do... Sleep won't work, I don't think. Hang on. Let's look at that. Everyone within range. What's the range on it? I doubt this would work. Where's the range? I want it to kind of be like right there. We can try it. What level is the spell? 3? Sure. I doubt it'll work, but we'll see what happens. And then we need a healing word on Karlach. And then move back. Okay. Intern. You are gonna jump and go over here. Intern. You are not gonna do anything but stand there. You need to take a little bit of damage so you keep your rage, which is kind of funny, I know. So we're gonna walk here. No! Oh, thank God. We're gonna walk here. That was more than a little bit of damage, but okay. Prime target is still my character. So for her, we're just gonna take a healing potion. Okay, intern. Don't think the weapon can make it over there. Fly to here. Fly. Fly. Hello. Alright. Actually, it's gonna head this way. So I just make it go this way. Alright, intern. Alright, here comes Grim. That's as far as he can go. Did he fall asleep? He did not. Wait. Jeez. Alright. Astarian's gotta make this active. Here we go. And then he's going to...
Sounds like fun.
There we go. How much damage did that do? Astarian is now prime target. Oh, he was sleeping. 132 bludgeoning damage. And he still got over half of his... Oh my god. He's now prone, though. So Astarian is now his prime target. Let's... He doesn't have any actions left. I'm gonna save his movement for now. We might be able to make him invisible in a minute. In turn. Okay. We are going to... I want to booming blade him, but I gotta get over there, which means I need to jump, which is an action. Wonder how much damage she takes by walking through the lava. Psychic damage, hideous laughter. He is prone. He could take some really serious damage right now. I forgot to give everybody Longstrider earlier. How big is my Thunder Wave? Not very big. Thunder. Dun, 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 dun. Thinking. I think it's just Eldritch Blast. I don't know if that will change who his target would be, though. Alright, we're gonna do it. How much movement is that, though? That's all but a very tiny bit of movement. It gives her advantage. Alright, we're gonna do it. She's gonna take a little bit of damage. Nice. And then move away. That's her movement. And then... her second attack. This is not really gonna do anything. Do we have anything to throw at it? Not really. She does need to take a healing potion, though. No, we're not going to throw the healing potion. Everything I can do that I want to do is a bonus action. Do I have explosives? I do. That does force damage. There's also the void bulb. I could try the web grenade. Hang on. Wait. I need... No. Stop. Stop trying to do that. Okay. Move the web grenade to here. Hello? So many not empty spaces. And then throw the web grenade, which I have way too much crap in my inventory. Where is the web grenade? There it is. I don't know if the lava is just going to make it disappear. This is an experimental. Oh, missed. And it blew up. So, no. We're going to misty stuff. Over here. Alright. That's the end of her turn. Scratch, we're gonna skip. We need to heal. God, there's too much crap in the way. I can't see. Let's go over here. And heal at a higher level. Wait. Back. Heal. Hello. Healing word. Oh god, the methods. I forgot about the methods. There. And then back over here a little bit. You are going to cantrip these guys. Okay, Fiona is still prime target. In turn. Can we distract the methods over here? Sorry, I love it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I need her. She's gonna throw thunder damage. Throw your weapon. Where is it? The hammer. At him. He's immune to thunder damage. I forgot about that. Who's now threatened? Karlach is now threatened. She needs to heal, but she needs a bigger healing potion. Giant metal killing machine. Release the cat. Yes. I also want her to take a soul coin at some point. Okay. She can throw... Oh, it did return to her hand. No, it didn't. Wait, what's happening? It doesn't look like it's in her hand, but it is in her hand. I don't know. Let's throw a goblin over there. Why are you immune to bludgeoning? It shouldn't be immune to anything. Maybe it's not in the lava. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. Alright, move up here a little bit. Okay, we have a lot of turns happening in between us and him now. This is bad. Alright, we're gonna fly over here. Not enough resources. Go over there. Alright. Get closer. Alright. Okay. He's now not prone. What's happening? He's now booming blade. He shouldn't be immune because he's superheated.
I need your help.
Oh my god. Alright. Threat assessment. Lost condition threat assessment. Nobody is currently targeted. Damn methods ruining all the fun. Exactly. Combat round 4. Alright. I need these methods to go away. First of all, I'm gonna do Armor of Agathis, because if they try to hit her, she will do cold damage to them. And then she's gonna get a healing potion, because things are bad. Alright. Why is she glowing, though? I don't understand that. Is everybody glowing? No. She's not the prime target at the moment. At least it's not one of her things. I do not know. Intern. Okay, Starian. You need to get Grimm's attention somehow and get him to go over there.
Let's move.
You don't have a jump. I hate that we don't have jump. No, he needs to stay over here, actually. Let's do... He is superheated for right now, so we can do... darkness won't be helpful. Lightning? I think he's immune to lightning damage, actually. Double damage to elementals. We are not very well equipped here. Can I throw? What can I throw at him? That does acid. Smoke powder bomb. Would do force damage. It's a strength save. Sure. I want to throw it on this side, so hopefully it won't hit Karlach.
Bamboozle them.
Oh. Did 8 force damage. So he is now prime target. Alright, he needs to move over here. Where is Grimm? We need him to move to here as much as possible. Can you at least go not through the lava quite as much? Alright. That's as close as we can get to getting him to go across this. Oh my god. Okay, intern. You are going to This is a level 3. This will be our last level 3 spell. It does thunder, lightning, fire, cold, acid, sleep. I did fall asleep last time, so we're gonna attempt it. Can't really see where she wants it to go. Like right... It's out of range. She would have to move here. Like right there. And then move away a little bit. And then heal Karlak again, please. A little bit. Astarion is prime target. Hopefully he'll run across there and fall asleep on top of the pedestal, hopefully, in turn. How is a magma method casting heat metal? She's not even wearing metal. Don't react to that. God, the magma methods are everywhere. Heat metal on Shadowheart. Don't react to that. She saved. That's awesome. What was that? What kind of flying pattern was that? Okay. Cat. Can you reach him? Yes, you can. You missed. Alright, alright. Intern. Okay. Is that gonna take a opportunity attack? It doesn't look like it is. Is she still raging? She is. Let's take a healing potion. I think we are very low on healing potions right now. If she moves there, it doesn't say she takes an opportunity attack, but I'm not going to move her. And I don't want to hit him right now, because it'll make her prime target. But we are going to re-equip our hammer that did not re-equip. So now we know that is bugged and not working. It's actually over there in the lava somewhere. There's the goblin. I don't know where it is. We'll need to equip something else then. That does bludgeoning, but not very much. We will equip that for now. But that's her turn. In turn. There goes the cat. Ooh, that was nice. Counterspell. So that one's dead. What's happening? Okay, this is getting crazy. I need you... Smack him, please. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Here's something he can do damage against. First thing he's gonna do is take a healing potion. Not that that did much. Sneak attack. Ooh. Oops. And now we're burning. Let's move out of that, please. Oh god. Extreme elements is coffee, not water, but you are right. Yes, more coffee. So is it sleeping? It is sleeping. I don't think it's close enough to this to actually work. Everybody's on fire. Oh god, this is going so well. Get out of the fire, please. Yeah, I think we're gonna Eldritch Blast. It's sleeping, so we have advantage. Yeah. She's now prime target. We're gonna move back this way a little bit. Not in the fire, please. We are going to heal Astarion. In turn. Okay. Oh, Lord. She's at disadvantage because of heat metal. I need her to turn this, though. I don't know if that's an action. Actually, I could... That's a bonus action. I could do that. Well, we're gonna take the attack. It's fine. Just do this. See if it hits him. Oh, it hit. It hit, it hit, it hit. Shadowheart is now prime target. Okay, 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 okay. She needs to move over here now.
Got to press on.
She is out of... She's almost out of spells, too. Okay, okay, okay. We need, like, one more hit. Maybe two. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. While things are... Oh, God. Yes, please.
A little help, please.
Alright. I need Karlek to go over there. Is she still raging? She is. Can I hit both of you guys? No, that's not what I want. I don't have slashing on right now. Let's do cold damage. To this guy. Nice. Oh my god. Can we get over here now? We can. Go over there. Okay. And then... let's throw... potion of healing at ourselves. No, that's not very good. That will give us 2 healing though. Let's try that. Let's throw a potion of healing at ourselves. At our feet. Nice. And then we can use our bonus action to heal again. I did a little more. A little more. Intern. Go away, dude. Okay. You... where is everybody? You come over here and hit this guy. Not enough movement. Who can I hit? He needs to be superheated to hit him. Let's get over here. Not enough movement. Intern. I have a feeling more mud methods are coming. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh god. Okay, first of all, heal. Come over here quite a bit. Can I hit that? I can. But I kind of need this guy to move. Shadowheart needs to heal. I need to get rid of these methods. That's what I need to do. Where are the methods? If he dies, he's gonna hit. Karlak. Everybody he tries to hit, somebody's gonna take some damage. So, what I probably need to do... where's Karlak's turn? It's quite a ways away. Alright, let's go... Okay. He can't affect the lever either. But Shovel's gonna start taking some damage here. Okay, whose turn? It is Starian's turn still. How far can you throw a healing potion to hit her? Oh my god. Can I not actually hit her, please? Thank you. Not enough movement. See, he'd have to throw it there. That's not going to be helpful. Can we throw it at her? We throw it at ourselves? Yes, please. And that is his turn. Who is target? I don't know who is target. In turn. We're gonna Bardic Inspiration her because it'll heal her. Or we could do... Nope, that's just her. She got 3 points of healing from that. Then... Eldritch Blast. Wait. You. Wait. Can you move out of this fire, please? Okay. And then...
Another fight. Let's go.
Eldritch Blast. This guy.
John.
Missed. You suck. Let's go over here. Someone's gonna die, and I don't know who it's gonna be. Intern. Her turn now. How big is our mass cure wounds? Not big enough to get Karlak too. If we move here. No. Karlak? Can I make you move at all? No. It's not gonna let me. Back to Shadowheart. Alright. She is just out of range. Oh, man.
I need healing.
Sorry, I'm sure this is riveting, but I am still at a loss for, it's not going great. It's not going terribly. but I am having to think a lot about what's happening. So Fiona has more movement, and that's it. In turn. Now it's Mephit turns. That's fine. Oh, you're gonna come get me. Thank you for missing. Okay. First things first. Do that. Okay, he's superheated again. I need... I'm gonna go this way. Wait, actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna boot kick this guy. If I can get him, please. Boot kick. And then that's all I can do. Can't even heal or anything on that turn. I don't know who Grim is gonna go after on his turn. I have no clue. Psionic Backlash. That killed him. Nice. Whose turn is it? It is this guy's turn. So let's hit him. He's dead, and he burst. And now we're burning again. Alright, now it's Grim's turn. Don't know who he's gonna hit. Here comes Shadowheart. She's gonna die. Oh, 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 oh. Wow, he stomped her. She is dead. Alright, we gotta get his attention on Astarion. Let's do... I know it's not gonna do much, but we can do lightning.
Excellent.
Get out! What are you doing? Astarion. Really? He is in the lava doing death saves. Wow. Wow. I can't even. We're gonna die. This might be the end of this run. Oh my goodness. I'm just... Yeah. Oh. Okay. Misty Step. Over here. Eldritch Blast. No. He's too far away. Can you go here? Not in the lava, please? Still too far. Can I... Ranged attack. Are you gonna move if I do this? I literally just need to get his attention. I don't see that she's moving. Hang on. Oh my god. I can't even. Is there anything else I can do? Same thing happened to Michael Bryan character set. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Can I throw something at you? I literally just need to get his attention. What's funny to me is he's in the lava and still doing death saves. It's like he's right there. I think she'll move if I do that, so I think it's gonna be please don't move. Please don't move. If she moves, it's game over. Resilient vampire. Yeah.
You picked the wrong one, Frank.
Oh god. Damn it. And it missed. So I don't think he's even gonna come after her. He might go after Karlak. Oh man. We're gonna need Karlak to move. Can you kill him, please? Thank you. Come over here. Everybody come as far over here as you can. I need Fiona to actually move back a little bit if I can. Move back. Now intern. End your turn too. If I go over here, she's got to jump. She cannot go through. Run away? I can't run away. I have... So to run away, this whole... If I... He needs just one more hit, really. This whole platform has to go back up. Yeah. No. It was a joke. My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot, it got so bad I had to take his bike away. Too bad you can't pee on the fire spots. Well, you know, the fire spots aren't even the problem right now. The lava in between the platforms is the problem. Alright, so I need to get Grimm's attention. But he's gonna come over here regardless. So it really doesn't matter who hits him, but I want him to go towards my character, because that's the straighter line. So I really don't want Karlak to do anything right here, because I don't want him to get her attention. So we're gonna end turn and hope he walks through the loveliness of the forge. He didn't do anything? Oh. Superheated. He's there. Oh god. This is not good. Oh god. It is Karlak's turn now. Alright, Karlak. You are going to throw a healing potion here first. That I can hopefully get. Nice. Now. Fiona.
Time to push my luck again.
Can you? You have no action because you had to stand up. You can take a healing potion though. And then put yourself over here,
Very well.
please. Okay, back to Karlak.
Up, up.
Ranged attack. Please, please do more than 160 damage.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Oh, 144. He has 16 hit points left. Oh my god. What do I have for bonus actions? Well, raging would help. Get here. Get to the back. Maybe he can't reach her. Hit him with a shoe. I know, I don't have any shoes. I have no actions left.
Sometimes the only
Fiona has no actions left. Hopefully we're all too far away for him to reach on this turn. Oh my god. He's no longer superheated, so we can't really do any damage to him. So this round is just stay alive round. Oh man. So I can Bardic Inspo.
time to press ahead.
Karlak for some healing. Move back here. The thing is, the lava is also gonna go away, so I need to have somebody close to this thing. I need him to be superheated to do any damage though, because right now he has nothing. Mage Hand concentration. It lasts 10 turns. Oh. Oh. Not enough space. Go right there, please. Okay. Just stay alive.
Fire, baby.
Just stay alive. I need him to be superheated to do any damage. Which means I need him to move towards Karlak. First of all, I'll take some healing. Where are all my healing potions? I could throw a void bulb. Hang on. If I throw a void bulb at him, and possibly pull nearby targets. It's a strength save. I don't know how strong he is. That's probably not going to do anything. Because he's going to be strong as hell. Like has been licked and it tasted sweet. Nice. Thank you, Shield Maiden. And welcome to my pain. I'm not having a good time here. We're gonna try the Void Bulb. And try and pull him away from the target. Oh, wait. I accidentally clicked off of it. Where's the Void Bulb? And try and pull him this way. So that when he does move towards Karlach, he has to move further. But I want to pull him into the lava. Alright, everybody cross your fingers. I hope it works. It did not pull him. Okay. Damn. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. What else can we throw? Let's throw another goblin. Or a mud mephit. Let's just get his attention. Yep. Just trying to get his attention. I know you don't actually do any damage, but that's okay. End turn. Yep. Please don't move any further. He's super heated. Oh! Saved. Nope. Karlach. Oh, she's still alive. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, force damage, please. Eldritch Blast. Please don't miss. Oh, 8 damage. 8 damage. Alright, alright, alright. So, move over here.
The gods are watching me.
So he has to walk through the lava. Just in case, we're gonna take a healing potion. Okay. In turn. It's all on you, Karlach. You can do 8 damage. I'm pretty sure you can do 8 damage. You've done more. Oh my god. She is raging. I am, like, my heart rate is so high right now. Let's boot kick. Too heavy to shove. Okay. Okay. This does 1d4 plus 5 damage. We've got to roll well. Or we could just smack him with a goblin. Let's do that. 70% hit chance. Cross your fingers. Nice! It was a critical hit too! Oh my god! She did 11 damage. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Now we have our scimitar. We need to go get that. And we need to go resurrect Shadowheart and Astarion. Oh my god.
Something good here.
Please tell me Grim has something good. I don't even remember what Grim has. Hunter's Mark, Divination, not proficient. Of course I'm not proficient with heavy armor. I think the only one that is proficient with heavy armor is Lae'zel. Oh my god. Take. I'm so... Oh. We need to do our other, our splint armor too. Can we revivify? Where is it? Cast. Hello. Okay.
Help, please.
Okay, you have 1 hit point for now. Where is Astarion? Astarion's body's not even here. Oh, there it is. Alright. Can we revivify? Where is it? Where's the stupid spell? Cast Astarion. My heart rate might come down. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just do another short rest, just so their hit points are good. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna group everybody together so that they all come over here and get out of the lava range. That was awesome. That was so much scuff. Damn Astarion running through the lava, just like really just kind of... There's my hammer. Found my hammer. Okay, everybody come over here. Alright, then ungroup. And then Karlak, pick your hammer back up, please. Can I? Get it? And then re-equip that, please. Where is it? There we go. Now, Shadowheart, you come over here.
I'll go this way.
And then let's...
I'd love to, thanks.
Fiona, come eject the mold. Eject the mold. Mold. The mold. I can't even talk anymore. Okay, pick that up. That's probably too heavy for me. That's okay. Now we need... We did the scimitar. Now we need to do the splint armor. The scale mail. Put that in. Insert. We need to put the other adamantine piece, wherever it is, in here. Alright, then you come over here. Okay. We need... Don't worry, there's not another guardian, but we need to turn on the lava so we can do the mold.
Got to keep moving.
And then... Karlak,
For a good meal.
you do the forge. It's Saturday, got my coffee, an amazing woman has come up to spend a couple of days. It's a great day. Yep, is the amazing one still asleep?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, now we have the adamantine scale mail. Okay,
Very well.
let's group everybody back together. Oh my god. We didn't die. Hi, Bluey Lane. Everybody's coming in now that I have defeated Grim. It was an interesting battle. Alright. So now, alright, where is... Okay. So here is the scale mail. It does give me disadvantage on stealth checks. But I think we're going to put this on Fiona instead of... Oh, wow. Ooh, it's fancy. And then we are going to give her the scimitar. Ignores resistance to slashing. It was definitely an oh my god battle. Now, eventually, we will also get her dual weapon fighting. So she can still use Fowler Aluv. And that is actually the name of the sword. It is very Fowler. We need to make this our hexed weapon. Nice. I think we're gonna take a long rest before we do anything else. But I want to look at this. Where is it? This. Let's see. Does she have heavy armor? She does not. I think the only person that is proficient with heavy armor is Lae'zel. So I'm just going to go ahead and send it to Lae'zel. This hide armor, +2. That can go to camp. I still have Nir's head. Now all of these molds can go to camp. Who has the other one? Do I still have it? I don't know. Okay, are there any bodies we still need to pick up? I mean, I could throw magma methods at people later. I think this body's pretty much done. I can't pick up Grim as much as I'd like to. Alright, let's go long rest. Oh my god. My heart rate's finally starting to come down. Slowly. In the day. Oh, not as Shadowheart.
Here we go.
Okay. Does anybody want to talk? Why is everybody highlighted? I must have hit the button. Yep. Okay. Everybody looks content. Alright, we're just gonna go to bed. Auto select and rest. She still got the Colossus on and she was hanging over the edge of the bedroll. That was so funny. Okay. No one wants to talk after that. I know. I don't even want to talk after that. I have no words. At all. I haven't done this yet. This is kind of like what we do in Enshrouded. We have different words. Or different songs. Oh, look, everybody's coming to listen. Jam session. Who's screaming? Even Scratch came to listen? It's not muted. It's just very light. Let me turn it up a little bit. There we go. Can you hear it?
Don't waste a step.
Oh. I had to click on it. Sorry. Oh, they're throwing money. They're throwing... Okay. Thank you for throwing gold. I think it's my own gold. But that's okay. Can you actually hear the game? Are you muted still? I don't know. All my levels are moving. So I think we're good. I just have the game volume really low. Oh, it was on your end. I hear fine. Steel. Yep. It's Steel's audio problems today. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now what? Let's go back to where we were. That was a lot. I'm really surprised we survived that. We're still down at the bottom, I believe, or are we back up at the top? We are at the bottom. Alright, let's hit this. Still having audio problems. That never happens. Nope. It's just not usually on other people's streams. Bye, guys! Okay, let's try that again. Can we not be under the platform when it comes down though? Guys, can we all go on the platform, please? Astarian? Thank you. We're gonna do it this way, so that doesn't happen again. See, the party needs to stay together. That's right. Oh, I just remembered where the other mold is. It's in here. We want to sell this later, so we want to make sure we pick it back up. I probably actually have a bunch of stuff I need to send to camp. Where'd it go? There it is. Send to camp. Because that's heavy. Okay, so now... Actually, before I go do other things, I'm going to take a quick break and recover my heart rate a little bit more. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Let me get back in my chair more comfortably. You could throw the heavy molds at people. Fair point. It's more fun to throw goblins though, and they're heavy too. Okay, before we do anything else, I'm gonna do something I forgot to do earlier. And everybody's gonna take a potion of fire resistance.
Keep blade close.
And Karlak already has resistance, so I'm not gonna double up on that. It doesn't give her any extra resistance. Let's see, what else do I need to do after the end of every long rest? I need to summon Shovel. And apply my armor of Agathis. I need to
Faith will
summon
guide me.
Scratch. And apply aid, which I need to move over here. Wait, let me make sure I summon everybody before I apply aid. I kind of like the cat. But I feel like the raven's going to be more helpful for right now. And then... how long does that last? That's until long rest, too. Might as well. Oh, it's just one ally. Karlak doesn't have any summons, I don't think. But she could take her elixir of Hill Giant Strength. And then Karlak can now do our aid. That gets everybody, yep. I think that's all we need to do.
All right.
Post long rest. Oh, Longstrider. Who do I want to give Longstrider? Probably Karlak. Doesn't the Raven the Raven does have the ability to blind enemies. Karlak or Astarion? Astarion has dash and click heals as a bonus action, so we're gonna give this to Karlak. And that'll last till long rest. We have a cat for the win. The cat, I don't know. That particular battle did not seem super helpful, but I could see the cat being helpful if we're trying to be sneaky. Possibly. Alright, let's make sure everybody's jumping. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, there is a monster over here. You can cast Longstrider on everyone, no concentration, and stays till long rest. Yeah, but she only has 2 level 1 spell slots, and it's castable only on one person at a time. So I'm only doing one person right now, because that leaves her 1 additional spell slot. You know, bards are not super handy with magic, but they help a little bit. I think what we're gonna do, we want to get over here to this island, but I don't want to aggro this random guy that is walking around over here. So I think I'm gonna turn Astarion invisible and have him sneak over there, maybe? Or I could Misty Step over there too. Oh, there he is right there. There's one of them. What is it? It's a lava elemental. Heard Astarion likes lava? Well, he certainly laid in it for a long time in that last battle. Alright, let's see. How long does this last? It lasts for 2 turns. That's not super helpful. But he does have Misty Step. Drinking water. Okay, I'm drinking my tea. Stream Elements. I have officially switched from coffee to tea. Alright, Astarion.
Let's be quick. Leave no tricks.
I feel like I need to do this in turn-based mode. Just so I can see where these guys are. And where they can see. Like they can see right here for right now. Not enough space. I can jump to there. Are you surprised by the not coffee anymore? Okay, so I have officially hidden. We'll end everybody's turn.
So that's progress.
Okay, Astarion.
Ready.
Ready. Okay. Let's go up here. Sneaky, sneaky. I can click heels. Why can't I jump? I have 30 feet of movement. Why aren't you letting me jump? Pour one out as we have lost another. No, I drank my coffee. I have an entire 20-ounce cup of iced coffee with 3 shots of espresso in it. I think I'm good on coffee for the day. Plus, the tea also has caffeine. Why are we not jumping? I don't want to use our Misty Step. Well, I can't use our Misty Step, honestly. Coffee lovers, let's take a moment to bow our heads as we take another moment of silence. I can't drink coffee all day. I will literally be up all night. I could just turn invisible. That way they can't see me. There we go. I'm like, delayed reaction. Jeez. Alright, end turn.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, we got some lava ready to burst here.
Keep your distance now.
Alright, can I jump, please? Oh, God. Cannot reach. What the heck? You'll be up all night anyway? True. I do have the Saturday night Enshrouded stream.
So you're what has this place all stirred up?
That was my bonus action somehow. Oh, jumping is a bonus action. Oh well. Dash. Can we get up here, please, now? We are going to pick this up. I can't pick it up, it's too heavy. I do not have a key. No. Okay. I'm tied. More enshrouded playtime. Yeah, true. True. Alright, intern. Let's see what happens. I've never had to fight these elementals before, so I'm really hoping I don't have to this time. Wow, he's getting super close. Okay. Astarion, sir? Can you lockpick?
Simple.
Hi, Wreck-It Jenny. Welcome in, welcome in. You gotta love it when we get that many arrow of well, now that would have been nice earlier. Poison, paralysis, or blindness. Well, maybe not. Arrow of darkness. Sure, take off. Oh.
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Oh, God.
Can thou endure?
Looks bad. My heart rate is still pretty high, Jenny. You missed the Grim battle. And it was not going well until it did. I'm gonna give in to the laughter. What the heck? Oh, God.
It's all so absurd.
How unfortunate. Alas, thou must do. Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Oh, you're camping. Nice. It's too hot to camp where I am. I think it was 100 degrees yesterday. It was not fun. Return you to where? To whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clarwen. Serves Ilmata, she doth. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts.
His
Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
I love the confused look on Astarion's face. His granddaughter has the same name as Jessica's cat. That laughter, what did you do to me?
The Sharans tormented me, and I laughed at the pain till ne'er couldst I stop. Is there affliction more terrible than eternal joy? This is my pleasure. This is my curse.
I'm not going to equip the amulet until I look at what it does. Examine the amulet. Investigation. Oh, he gets a +1 from the forbidden knowledge. Let's do an insight check, just for the heck of it. Nice.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
Interesting. I'll take you to your granddaughter.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Stow the
You
amulet.
feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
We'll look at that in a bit. Your daughter and you are kayaking. That sounds like fun. At least with the kayaking, you can like dunk your body in the water if you need to with the heat. This guy's gonna see us. Let's walk as far as we can.
One step at a time.
Oh my god. Wow. I've never had to fight these. It's 120. Oh my god. Magmatic disturbance. Magmatic regeneration. Oh my god. Okay. We are gonna go as far as we can. And then we're gonna Misty Step all the way the heck over here as far as we can. And then we are going to not do anything else. No. What can we do? What can we do? I don't know how far he can run. We can get away from this pretty easily, and I really don't need to battle him. Let's get everybody else
Moving it.
over here. You go over here too. What do you mean you can't get there? Hang on, I got a text from my daughter I need to look at real quick. Okay, I'll respond to that a little bit later. Okay, well, that's as good as that's gonna get. Starian. You're just gonna intern. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Sir.
Over here.
Dash. I can't jump. Why can't I jump? Oh my god. Well, we are just gonna take some lava damage here. He likes the lava though, right? He only did 10 damage. That's pretty good, actually. My action, we're gonna dash. Let's go as far as we can over here. And intern. Stay down there. Stay down there. We're gonna put the bird with the thing and run. And then I can't jump.
Well, well, well. Phew.
Okay. Everybody else is up and out of the way. Okay.
The dance mechanic.
Sir. Use your... This is a bonus action, so use your action to dash, which is the opposite of what I normally do. And then jump
This
here.
should work.
I think that's all I can do there. And then... Still not out of combat. Action dash. Bonus jump. In turn. Why can't you reach? I'm just gonna dismiss the summon. Okay. He's still trying to follow. Alright, everybody else. Oh god.
What to do?
Let's just have everybody else go to camp. Astarian here. And then action dash to here. I can't jump because I have no more movement. Let's see what the elemental does. He's gonna stand there and roar at me aggressively. We run away. Okay, action dash. Oh, this is my favorite combat music too. Okay. Are we out of combat yet? Thank you. What the heck? Alright. Let's go back to everybody else and have them meet him at that waypoint.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, there's the map. I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one. For the rest of the party, they should be able to... Oh, use the waypoint at the top of the stairs, which I just remembered when Astarian saw it.
The gods are watching me.
Okay, everybody's back. Everybody's together. Astarian has 10 hit points down. Okay, I think I'm done in the Grim Forge. I think I have done all of the things. I've gotten all of the loot. I think I just need to go back and take Nir's head to Sovereign Spa, I think his name is. Where are my quests? It says help Omelette investigate the parasite. Okay. Right, show hide complete. That's what I need. Help the spirit of the amulet. We went through that. Oh, that's right. I need to look at what the amulet does. Whoops. Where is it? A sentient amulet. It gives shatter, which is nice. I can talk to the amulet. And it gives key restoration, which I don't have any monks in my party. But that would be cool if I did. I don't know if it does any negative effects. But shatter would be cool. Is anybody not wearing a necklace? No. What are you wearing? Oh yeah, that's the opportunity attacks thing. Yeah, I think we're good in the Grimforge. I probably should have taken a screenshot while I was down there. Here. Do the thing. That's really, I've never actually looked at all of the artwork around it. It's really cool. Okay. Screenshot acquired. Let's go to here. Okay. Everybody with all of their people. Come up here. Who am I right now? I'm Fiona.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Aye, same as us, I expect.
Okay, let's talk to Thula real quick.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound. It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand Gnomes are good friends to have.
Your leader is still locked up in Moonrise. Hey, Gamer Mama, welcome in. Nice to see you.
About Auburn. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Okay. Let's talk to the Mushroom Man.
Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Peacebringer, be at home.
I brought you Nier's head. Oh, that's lovely.
The drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter.
Oh, party time, I guess. Woohoo!
As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
We got a necklace. Let's see what that does. Where'd it go? Voice of the Circle. What does that do? Grant an ally a +2 bonus on persuasion checks. Lasts for 10 turns. Interesting. Everyone throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Play my song. Sorry. Anyway. Now I have that song in my head. I kind of want to have this available when I think there's going to be a persuasion check. So let's put that in this pile of stuff we have going on. How long does that last? It lasts 10 turns. A little Miley Cyrus running around in my head right now. He's got Misty Step on. She's got that. She's got that. I could put it in someone else's inventory, and then sometimes when you're in conversation, you can switch to another character. There's the hands. So I think what I'll do is I'll give it to Shadowheart. And then in Shadowheart's inventory, I'll make it clickable over here. Yeah, that'll work for now.
And, well, in it.
Our party doesn't match anymore now that I'm in the adamantine armor. Maybe I should dye it. I don't know what color it'll end up being though. It does look cool though. See, look, they're partying. What is this? Blooming Drowhead. So that's Nir's head now. He's growing mushrooms out of his head.
Our work is bigger than any one of us, even Baldur.
Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's go sell some stuff.
I don't know half of what they're saying. At least they're peaceful.
What are these? Acorn truffles. Moss-covered stone. I think that's a seat. Wait, I don't want to sell stuff there. I want to sell stuff to
We'll be looking a lot worse if
this guy. Where is he? Over here.
Same as us,
Bugbear. Yep, everybody's dancing now.
Ripple bark could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
We've had some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
Okay. I don't know where Omelet is, but let's talk to Blurg. Let's send Karlak to camp first real quick so that we can sell a bunch of stuff out of our camp inventory. Because there's a ton of it. Yeah. Alright. All of that. All of that. All of that. Nope, since too heavy. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. What's this? Marigon Halberd. Halberd two-handed, extra reach. I'm never going to use that, so I will send that to Shadowheart as well. I will put the sausages in the camp supplies bag. Shadowheart. I'm gonna hang on to that for right now. I'll hang on to all of those for right now. Let's sell all of these. I'm gonna keep those. Shadowheart. That's her clothes. Let's put that in there. Sell all of these. Send all of that to Astarion. I think that'll do it for now. That might clean him out, actually. Okay, sir. Yes, I'm encumbered.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Not really. Can I talk to Emmelim again? Let's trade first. Well, let's ask him this first.
Let me see if it will answer my summons a second time.
Oh.
Ah, Blurg. Are you in need of my expertise?
I didn't know we could actually summon him again.
Not I, but our guests. Let's indulge their curiosity.
Well, let's sell stuff to
Welcome
Blurg
back.
first.
Have you made any new discoveries?
I just wanted Emmelim. Omelet. Just stand there.
I do
Interesting.
enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Alright, barter. Let's send all of this to there. Keep that. We also need to go through those spells and sell some of those spells. I'm gonna keep the slag for now. Wait. No. Turn that off. All of that. Here we go. How much gold does he have? 1,500. Okay. All of that, please. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell the Maragon thing. Don't need that anymore. Nope. Keep the owlbear egg and the water. Sell all of this. Probably keep that for now. And Carlack's at camp, but we can sell anything that we have on her, which I don't see anything we need to at the moment. Except that. Never gonna use that again. That's it for that. Let's open Shadowheart's book and sell things that we don't like. We're never gonna need Speak with Dead because we can do that. Never gonna use Detect Thoughts. Ooh, we have a Scroll of Blight. Ooh, that's nice. We have Scrolls of Fireball. That's good to know. Speak with Dead. More Detect Thoughts. Okay. I think that is sufficient. Now, do you have anything that we would like to purchase, sir? Going mute as I'm working on tonight's song. Oh, nice. Don't forget Bluey. I think all of this stuff is stuff that we actually sold to him. Where I can see in the dark. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, what do you have as far as books go? Not worried. Consumables. We could definitely use some more healing potions. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disintegrates. What? Disengages. Oh my god, I've read it as disintegrates. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. I am still overweight. I need to look at that in a sec. That's really all we would want from him. Elixir of Dark Vision we don't need. Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. What does that do? It doesn't say. That's not helpful. We could use that. Potion of Elixir of Universal Resistance. We'll take that. Arsonist Oil. I'm gonna take that just because I don't know what Battle Mage's Power does. That makes Malice. Magnifying Glass. Where did that even come from? I think everything else is good. Okay, balance offer. I am still overweight though. I don't know why. So I balanced it, but now I need to barter. There we go. And I unlocked a bunch of recipes.
I have mushrooms to catalog.
Okay, let's talk to this guy, just because he's here.
You, son child.
You certainly got a lot more individual ambition than your kin. That's a bard interaction. That's interesting. Can I see your wares? What do you have? Ooh. Psychic resistance. Creation's echo. Shade spell circlet. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Interesting. Savior's Allure. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. Yes, please. Boots of Stormy Clamor. When the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they also inflict 2 turns of reverberation. Pearlescent Pearl of... Whoop! Wait. We want this. That gives spell slots back. And you have... Oh... You have spiked bulbs and void bulbs. I will definitely take the void bulbs. And the spiked bulbs. I don't use the caustic bulbs very often. What else do you have? Books. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, but it's a head thing. And the only one that would really help would be Shadowheart. And she's not really obscured in shadow very often. She might be in the next world, in the next section, in the Underdark, or in the... I forgot the name of the next area. But they'll need to have light on them a lot, so that's not really going to be super helpful. Okay, we're good. Balance. How much? That leaves us 4,000 gold left. We're good. Alright.
May your travels be safe.
So I'm glad I talked to Omelette again. We can say goodbye to Omelette. We might see him later. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here because it is afternoon already and I have some other things planned for the day. So make sure you click that like button if you've enjoyed the video, and make sure that if you'd like to see more Baldur's Gate content from me or any of the other games that I play, that you click subscribe and set your bell icon to all. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Have some rest. Maybe we can still go back for the others.
No longer. Our work is bigger than any one of us.
I don't know half of what they're saying, but at least they're peaceful.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to